Hi everyone, this is Dan Munt with Huntington and Ellis here with your weekly market update for the Vegas real estate market. Some very big changes in the last couple of weeks since my last video. In the last 7 days, we saw a total of 973 new listings come on the market, a very high number, and only about 750 which sold. Actually, last week it was even lower than that in the low 500s, which was a very, very low number of listings selling. So our total inventory is increasing. Right now we're at about 6,800 homes for sale, which overall is a still relatively low number. We're only about 2.2 months of inventory, but it is definitely trending back towards a more neutral market. Keep in mind, a true neutral market is 3 to 6 months of inventory. So we're not even really still there yet. We're still in a very seller favored market, but the trend is really what's most important. Not necessarily the snapshot of where we are, but the trend. Because if you're listing a house today, what you're going to feel as far as the activity is the trend, not necessarily what was happening a few months ago. What you're going to feel if you list it today is the trend based on where the market's going now. So what do you do if you're listing a property in today's market? As always, price is the number one factor making sure a home sells. Previously, really any time between the beginning of the year until now, you could price a home at or even sometimes slightly above comps and still get it sold because the prices were holding so strong and steady. Now it probably won't work. If your house is worth, let's say, $750, you have another model match that sells at $750 a month ago. If you list your house at $750, it's probably not going to sell now, assuming it's an identical house. We have one of those exact same situations right now where a client listed at model match prices, 3 model matches actually in the last month. So very strong data to support that price. We listed at the exact same price, very similar condition, and they're not getting traction on it. So the key here is that if you price it below comps, you still have a very good chance at selling, but you want to be ahead of these changes. You don't want to be behind. What happens is if you wait too long to make this adjustment, you start chasing the market down, which I've talked about in previous videos, but it was probably a long time ago since we've dealt with this type of market condition, because for the last year, the prices have been pretty stagnant. If you have any questions on this, I know this is a pretty new trend that we're seeing, so please reach out to me. You can give me a call or text, and I look forward to speaking with you next week.